Hello, welcome to another Crucible. I am Dogbert. And we are on the Dogbert camp today, and our opponent's already gone. 50,167, good score. Let's see what we can do against him. This is the new rules in this new Cosmic Crucible. As you can see, he's going very hard for the Rogue Scourge, apparently, because he has Gear 16 to all his Young Avengers. That should be interesting to see how that works out. A-Force with Phoenix. Not surprising, seeing the Axemen now in Room 3. Dark Hunters with Doc Ock in Room 4. Everybody but Rogue. Look at this, all Gear 16 on the Unlimited Axemen, and then we have Heroes for Hire in Room 6. I want to start out with Room 5. This is going to be difficult with them being Gear 16, but I'm going to try my Unlimited Axemen, but I'm going to bring in Rogue with it. Will she make enough of a difference? We're about to find out. I don't know about this punch-up, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out. Do it like that. This is going to be an extreme punch-up. And I don't know what else to do against this particular team yet, because I never really faced them. I know Rogue does make a big difference as far as what they're able to do. Alright, what's this ability block? Shuri. I don't want healing. Interesting that Rogue does not go first, but she does outside of there. So that's going to take some getting used to. Okay, let's work on their gambit. I'll keep him from going in stealth. Alright, let's do the same here. We're going to get rid of some of those evades. Yeah, I'm going to try using the special first. And then we're going to do the ultimate from Sunfire. I don't know if that's the right way. I like it. It's taking a ton of damage from their gambit. Need to like get them stunned or something. We need Rogue to take a turn. Alright, what's this ability block? Dazzler. Yeah, that gambit is just destroying us. 6/6 gambit, so somebody's really spent some money on this one. No, the blind's gonna help. You can see the lag. I've tried trying out LD player and the lag still exists. Let's go ahead and stun him. Alright, we got rid of Shuri. Got rid of Gambit. This is the blind. Let's blind Sunfire. Let's do Gambit's ultimate. Let's get rid of their Dazzler. Well, let's just go after Dazzler, get rid of her. Ability block, Phantom X. Let's get my taunt out. So it did pretty well. I mean, it's amazing how much Rogue can make a difference. Even on monster punch-up like this, we're doing incredibly well. Have a chance to get rid of Sunfire. Or I can go after Phantom X. Let's get rid of Sunfire. Phantom X. Not sure the correct pronunciation. So wow, what difference Rogue makes on that team. The Rogue, look at her expression. Looks like, I don't know. Looks scary. We got through it. I really want to go against this. I really want to take Weapon X in and see what happens if the whole skill thing even works. Really, I don't think it's going to make a too much to do because I think Weapon X just goes so much faster. At least in my previous experiences, that's what happened. Let's see if it remains true today. Another punch up. Yeah, let's knock back some turn meter. Let's just ability block Colleen. Let's work on Shang-Chi a bit more. Oh, Colleen's dead already? You can put the taunt out, why not? Yep, Heroes Fire are still trash in Cosmic Crucible. Easily defeated. Let's see what else we got left now. I want to take out this Young Avengers team at Gear 16. I'm just going to throw Darkhold at it. Come on. We're just doing full Darkhold. I do keep Dormammu on defense. Normally I would go with A-Force Doom, but I think all Gear 16 warrants this. Definitely the necessary team for this Scourge event, it turned out. A-Force did nothing. If you've seen my Rogue Difficulty 8 run, you can see I even tried all sorts of different ones out. Let's knock a Keat. See if we can't get a stun on Squirrel Girl. Yes, we did. Let's extend what we have out there. Let's continue working on Kate. She gets her evades and everything now. Okay, let's reset that turn meter. Alright, we got rid of Kate. That's a good start. Let's just hit these three. And we took Squirrel Girl's ultimate, no problem. Let's just hit everybody. Oh, got rid of Echo. We're getting through Ms. Marvel pretty good. Quite there she goes. Don't really need to heal. Let's just go after Squirrel Girl. And she is taken out. Leaving us with just Chavez. Goodbye. So, Gear 16 Young Avengers still can't hold up against the Darkhold. Not a surprise. Alright. So we still have the Axeman, the A-Force team, and this Dark Hunter team. Let's go against this Dark Hunter team. Let's look at what we have. Oh, we do have Eternals. So that is a possibility. Yeah, I'm just gonna do New Warriors and the Eternals. There she is. We're not gonna play around with this team. Dark Runners can be deadly. And we wait for this to load. Amazing speed they have here. We finally get a turn. Okay, get rid of some of those bleeds. Let's go get a charge out on Death Bull. Alright, that worked out well. So, that worked. And it's got to live past that initial burst and you're fine. Alright. So we got these axemen here. Let's just Infinity Watch this and get rid of it. Let's not even think about it. I think this Cosmic Crucible is easier. Of course, now that I've said that, I've jinxed myself and expect me to lose here. I do think overall it's easier because you don't have to deal with that Terminator manipulation. Why am I allowed to talk sometimes? This should be an easier win. Yeah, no death process, let's do the basic. Alright, ability block time, let's go after Beast. Got it. Almost took Beast out. Let's take him out with this. Alright, it's gonna make my life a lot easier. Might as well just knock back Jubilee, kill her. Goodbye. This match is over. Gonna get rid of Bishop? Yep. Let's go after Kitty. Of course, she is dodgy. Well, she is dead. And I'll just throw that at Iceman. No point in saving. Alright, there goes his first death. And there goes his second death. Easy win for Infinity Watch there. We wait for this to load again. So we have this A-Force and Phoenix. Let's just bring in essentially, yeah, let's just bring in essentially the skill raid team. I'm not going to use Doom here at all. Wow. Or Emma. I gotta work on my defense, I guess. Well, hopefully this is enough. Never really fought A-Force before. There's a lot of burst right off here in the beginning. Really need after the energy battery and Jessica Jones. Alright, we got Shang-Chi. Slow him down just a little. Let's go ahead and stun Jessica Jones. Right. Let's go after Phoenix. Bring the troopers out. That was actually a very difficult decision. I want to make it so that Phoenix dies quick. Let's use Kestrel, ba-boom. Okay, let's go to Captain Marvel. She's their main damage. She is gone. Chance to heal. Not worried about Spider-Woman. Jessica Jones gone. Heal back up. And there we go. Pretty good full clear this time. Was it enough though? That's the question. $50,175. I do take a victory in this one by just a whole 8 points. Oh, so what was the difference? Let's see what they did. That pretty beat up there. Nothing really there. Got beat up there. Ooh, Web Warriors got beat up too. They didn't have any deaths. So this clearly came down to just, see, 8362, 8363, so that was 1 point higher. I guess the health. Yeah, I had a healthy character bonus. But I took less turn, I got a worse turn bonus there. 23 bonus, 16 bonus, 20, 20. You see there, the turn bonus came into effect. I mean, this is literally what it comes down to. It comes down to the health versus turns, and you see healthy characters there only a 14, whereas I got a 19. That's what it comes down to in these Cosmic Crucibles. When it's like this, I mean, it's a very good match against the Shadow Broly. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It was a good match. I think one of the best. Yeah, see, on attack, I got 20 and 22. He got 19 and 11. I think that Heroes for Hire really hurt a lot. Just not a good team outside of war. Alright, let's move on to Catbert now. Alright, here on Catbert, my bone's gone. 50,194. Don't know if I can overcome that. Catbert seems to be an elo hell. So we got symbiotes with Doc Ock. Some big mess, including Rogue. Of course, X-Men. Doing the Dark Hunters New Warrior hybrid. Trying to take advantage of that notification there. Interesting, they have Weapon X on defense. And it's supposed to be some kind of hybrid. I don't know. Let's work on Cosmic Catastrophe first. We have to take out Weapon X here. I'm gonna have to come up with a weird hybrid. I think we gotta slow him down. I do have Young Avengers, but I don't think they're gonna do anything. Could use some A-Force characters. I do have Rogue. I just don't want to put her right there. Okay, I got an idea. A little bit. Let's bring in Doom. Let's actually bring in Shuri since I have her on offense. Don't have anywhere for her on defense. Oops. And where's my Rogue? Yes, I'm being attacked by a cat again. Let's see. Hang on a second. Alright, cat neutralized briefly. Let's see how this does against Weapon X. So the goal, of course, is to go after Omega Red. He is the main engine that drives the team. Let's get our own defense up here. Oh, see, that's good. So we have all the abilities from Rogue. Let's go right for the stun. That's going to help out a lot. Got Doom. Let's just throw some damage at him. Let's go ahead and blind Sabretooth. Or kill him. One or the other. We got the kill. Let's rewind. Well, I should have gone after Wolverine. Well, let's actually slow down Lady Deathstrike. Let's get that taunt going. Still need to take down Omega Red. Alright, we got the Doom Ultimate. This should do it. Let's get that on Silver Samurai. Let's do it again. And let's blow him up. Well, that worked out pretty well. Look at that, that expression. Alright. Let's take on this. Let's just use New Warriors and Eternals. So we'll bring in Dildo, Hoodie. There is Cersei. There she is. Where's Deathpool? Just bring these in and see how they do. The initial burst. Doesn't have all the web warriors though. So, get to flip all that. It gives us the advantage. Let's spread some more leads. Let's say goodbye. And that is easy. So much for that room advantage. Alright, I want to take this on, the skilled batteries one with this skill, I don't know what you call it, a skill team with Shuri and I don't know. I am going to throw in the Young Avengers. So, the big thing is Echo being skill. I want her feeding her and her. Let's throw these two out there. This should hopefully be enough. Alright. Really haven't taken too much damage yet. Let's just go after Thor. Let's just go with that. Special. Do some big damage. Okay, Thor is gone. I think that was the main threat. Was him doing his constant hits. MSF putting up a taunt would be bad. Alright, wiped Killmonger and Taskmaster outright out. There goes Sif. We just left with Shuri. Amazing how quickly people abandon Wakandan on defense. At least in this round. Next round remains to be seen. The Young Avengers doing quite well in there. Taking that team right out. Alright. So the bottom half is done. I'll still have to take care of this. This is just... I'm just going to throw the Secret Avengers at this. Secret Avenger Kestrel. Just get it off my plate. I could probably just do Weapon X, honestly. This is not a very big, strong team. Maybe I should do that instead. I'll just do Weapon X. And take a... No, I could save Weapon X for something else. Yeah, I'll do Weapon X. I'm definitely doing Weapon X. Punch down here, so should be able to get through it. Okay, going after Lady Deathstrike, that's good for me. And I could ability block Phoenix. That's always a good thing. Just get into Rogue, getting an evade off of her. Alright, Hefty evades. Can't really stun her because of the immunity. Supposed to put a taunt up. That makes her stun. Yep, that's good. Continue on Rogue, okay. We're gonna use that to flip it. Yes, I know I killed Phoenix. So we'll have to deal with Dark Phoenix. We lost Lady Deathstrike. Probably lost the match because of that. Got rid of Ghost. Rogue dying. There goes Dark Phoenix. I just have to get through with Voodoo here. And we cleared that room. I don't think we're going to win the match, but we will at least full clear. Okay, let's just stay on, throw the Affinity Watch at this. We know that works. That Bishop in the middle actually screws up Infinity Watch a little bit. At least with the Nebula first turn. Alright, basic on Bishop. Work to get through that taunt. Beast throwing out his buffs. So we can go after the ability block on Beast. Got it, so he doesn't heal next turn. Alright, let's go right down there. It's special. So you try to take out Beast. Not quite there yet. Let's just do a basic. Get rid of Beast. That's what we wanted. They got bishop. Alright, blinded, so just have to use the basic. I'll clear that blind. Let's go for a stun. Giving us more trouble in Catbird, of course, weaker characters. Let's go take out Iceman the first time. And the second. As we get dodging Kitty all of a sudden. You know, you get through the Axeman. The room 3 doesn't really seem to do much for him. At least in this first go. Alright, so we have Symbiotes and Doc Ock. I do have Secret Avengers. I can just bring in the skill raid team. And just not summon any minions until I get the Carnage and Scream down. Alright, here we go. Let's go right down the middle. Goodbye, Scream. No shocker for you. Doesn't really matter who I kick. This team is dead. That was quick. Let's see how close we can get it. Got the full clear, which is what we really want all the time. Still need Teal Gear, still need to get, still in the global waiting room on Catbird. 50,189. Wow, only a 5-point loss. I was expecting a much bigger margin. It's still a loss though, but that's what I gotta deal with. So until next time, everybody, it ends this Cosmic Crucible.